The Mercedes Vision V concept is a sign of things to come from Mercedes. So when was the last time you saw a concept van? It's been a while, and vans aren't dead yet, especially in Europe, but I think they might be making their way in American markets as well. You know, we have the V Series Mercedes, which are mid to high-end luxury transport vehicles. They obviously have great space inside, multiple rows of seating, but at the same time they're pretty practical in terms of their size and their width, and they can maneuver lots of different streets. So yes, according to the press release, the Vision V concept embodies the pinnacle of luxurious and elegant multi-purpose vehicles to exceed the higher customer experience and expectations. Like I said, we have, these are super high-end features that I don't know if are going to be making their way to some of the other sort of trims and offerings of this vehicle, but they just want to raise the whole profile of their V Series vehicles. So here we see a retractable 65-inch 4K TV screen, and it's supplemented by a 42-speaker Dolby Atmos surround system that can be used for watching movies or playing video games. And if that's not exciting enough, embedded in the seats is also possible to hear whatever you're listening to. And the future of luxury travel is more like a house party than an afternoon nap. Like I said, we have a lounge and cabin inside, The seats are electrically adjustable, configurable, and they're even refined fragrance in a bottle that adds to the sensory experience. So obviously they're going for the high-end luxury style offering here, maybe just at the top of the trim for somebody that really has, a ton of money. Like I said, tons of screens inside, ambient lighting, leather seats. Like I said, you can extend your legs in the back. You can basically lie down. There's different graphics on the windows, so you don't even have to see the peasants outside as you're driving in this bad boy. And interior wise, in the front, we look like we have a digital instrument cluster all the way from the passenger side to the driver's side. So again, high-end seats. I'm not sure if this is going to make it into production in this exact iteration, but again, we have these cool cylindrical foam-looking seats, leather throughout the whole thing. Ginormous digital instrument cluster, infotainment system there. And then obviously in the back, we have just 2 seats and the ability to lie down, watch stuff on the screen, and really live high end. So exciting and cool stuff for the Mercedes-Benz Vision V concept.